The world is in a mess. It is being destroyed by money and war, greed and corruption. These things seem to overtake one of the main commands of God or Allah, which is to love one another. Money is an evil thing. If you want a house or even to buy a bag of weed, money comes into it. It is a useless, valueless means. When you look at money, what is it? The coins are made of cheap metals and the notes are made of paper. Paper has to be one of the cheapest materials in the world when you look at it, value-wise. It's strange that a piece of paper measuring 7 inches by 4 can buy something expensive. The value of a piece of paper that size is basically worthless, a small fraction of a penny. Yet the governments of the world have taken that worthless piece of paper, put their mark on it, paint it a different colour and dictate this is $100. The world was invented money that I reckon one day will be worthless and meaningless. Just look at the global recession of the last 10 years. You should look at gold as an example. People used to have gold coins. There was no so-called value set to these coins. They were gold, end of story. The price of the coin would be valuable as gold was valuable, yet you couldn't possibly use gold coins now because if everybody used them for currency, there would be so much of it that gold itself would become worthless. But we can then ask the question, why is gold so valued? It is said that the Anunnaki came to Earth to mine gold in order to save their planet's atmosphere. It is said it was also used to power their spaceships. It to me is actually quite feasible, as gold is one of, if not the best conductor of electricity. The Great Pyramid used to have a gold top on it, at the point at the top of the pyramid that has since been removed or plundered. Why would a stone building in Egypt that is aligned precisely with the stars have the best conductor of electricity on it? Is it possible that the Great Pyramid was an early power station somehow conducting electricity as a signal like Nikola Tesla's Wondercliff Tower? Maybe we will never know. The point is gold wasn't just valuable for the price of it. Just look at the wars we have on Earth. Is there a single country that is not involved in war or some sort of war propaganda? I reckon the gods are looking down on this planet watching us with a great feeling of anger, watching the hopeless human race fighting over which God is the true one, and fighting over land ownership that in all reality God or Allah owns. The Great One owns every inch of this planet Earth. The Earth was here before humans occupied it, so what gives us the right to fight over it, killing each other in the process? They fight over land that God knows He owns, sacrificing life over and over again. God must be thinking, look at the human's mentality, so petty and misunderstanding the books that have been sent down. This Earth and the people on it are symptoms of the universe. We are such a small planet. The planets are like grains of sand, so what does that make us human beings? We are microbes to our creators. The idea on planet Earth is segregation. Country by country we split up land masses and islands and give them separate names. We have but one planet in space. We split up religions when there is only one God. We split up races defined by skin colour when there is only one race, the human race. No wonder God is angry. When God destroys parts of the world by hurricanes and typhoons and flooding, He is not punishing these areas. He is not attacking the Philippines or America. It is not separate countries He destroys, it is Earth itself that has been punished. God sees Earth as one, not thousands of different countries. I don't even know if God prefers any race to the other, but the favourites I would imagine are the most important is the black original people of the planet Earth, the righteous first inhabitants that God created. I ask myself, is it possible that the Anunnaki gods are reptiles like David Icke says? To me it makes sense. It is possible that this is Earth's second try? Could it be that before the dinosaurs the gods had created man and there were beings living on Earth for thousands of years and technology equal or superior to ours? Did these early Earth inhabitants disappear to the stars and reset the Earth ready for dinosaurs? If you look at the dinosaurs, I reckon that they were an experiment using Anunnaki DNA to see if they could create life on Earth. Once they had established the dinosaurs, they brought an ice age to wipe them out and replace the dinosaurs with animals on the planet. I believe that the black race was then created by mixing their own alien DNA with primates. That would account for the 1% difference in DNA with chimps. The alien DNA must be potent if 1% can turn chimps into talking and reasoning human beings. If men evolved from monkeys, then why are there still monkeys on Earth today? The black race then lived for thousands of years. I then believe there were different fractions of the Anunnaki, maybe even different races. Some of them were sent to Earth, the Nephilim as they are known in the Bible, and mated with the black race, even though it was against what they were told to do. They then made each of the other races on Earth. They were then banished to hell below Earth. To me, it is possible that the black inhabitants of the planet Earth were the only ones that have been created righteously by God Himself. They are the chosen people, the ones that will re-inherit the earth after the final judgment. This earth is not how God or Allah intended it to be. We must look to the holy books to prepare for the coming of God and pray that we must be saved. I am not saying that what I say is the gospel truth. If you believe, then you believe. If not, we'll just live. 1. Peace.